in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTT3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to inside. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, under jealous. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. To the mood, coffee for every dude. Have fun, enjoy the show. Let this channel grow. Let's enjoy the show. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. To the mood, coffee for every dude.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Super Fast Tortoise Show. We got Hillbilly. We got tibalts, Apprentice. Who knows who else will show up? But hey, we're here for you today. Hello. Welcome, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at you, all trouble. Man.
Who,
Sorry
me?
we're late today. Like, I had a late morning. Like, usually I'm out of bed at 9 a.m. and I'm working on the show. But today I didn't get out of bed till like 9:34. That's something good.
Well, as you saw by my appearance, I'm running the late show also, but I got here just in time.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got here just in time.
Somebody's got a bad echo.
Uh-oh. Is that me?
I don't hear an echo anywhere.
I don't either.
Okay.
Who's got the bad echo, D. Lawson? Me, Superfast, or Tibalt?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it me?
I don't hear you echoing. I don't hear anybody echoing. Ooh. Oh, look, we got a late bloomer.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Had a little problem with my thing.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Just jump in. Jump on in. The coffee is just piping hot and fine.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
So, on a wonderful news today. Today's election day. Hope you guys will do your voting things. I don't care what you're going to vote for, who you're going to vote for. Just do it.
Yep.
Have fun. We don't really get political on this channel, but, friendly reminder.
I did my voting this morning.
Yep. And I don't think your dogs had enough campaign time for people to vote your dogs into office.
Well, they've been campaigning for over a year now. They didn't get the votes this time.
Vote rough for president.
Well, Ralph.
Oh yeah.
I was just running for class secretary. That's all,
Right. Head in a jar. Class secretary of the art museum. There you go.
Right.
Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning.
Oh, yeah.
Like it is a good morning. It's like raining torrentially outside here.
Oh.
Where I live.
He's on his way here.
Good, you can have it. You need it.
I don't want it.
You get it. You get all the wet sogginess. Like, that's what the weather says. It's soggy weather today. I'm like, when I think of soggy, I'm thinking like things like food, soggy food, and that's disgusting. I'm like, ugh. Why do you have to say soggy? Why can't you just say wet or raining? Ugh. But how you guys doing in the world of today? Like, Hillbilly, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. I had a pretty good stream this morning, and today, this afternoon though, it's sub day. As every Tuesday is sub day, so that means all my subs can go against me, and in arena. Oh, everybody's echoing according to D. Lost.
Everybody's echoing.
Hmm.
Hold on. Oh, my Lord. How's everybody echoing? How's everybody echoing?
I don't know.
Time capsule.
I got echo canceling on, and I'm using my good mic. So let me adjust a little bit there and see if that makes any difference.
Echo. Do I have an echo? Now you got me paranoid.
KJ says audio sounds okay for him.
Okay.
Now you got me like double checking everything. Got me double checking. Normally we don't have echo.
I know you sound loud. I know you sound loud, there, Tortoise.
It's good. I sound loud.
That's just his personality. It's okay.
A lot of personality. Loud personality. Sorry, but
Almost as light as that Hawaiian shirt he wore last week. Woo!
Yeah. It's not us. All right.
There we go. All right.
Okay. Cool.
You're good. Maybe he had 2 windows open. Oh, I'm
It's
glad that's
possible.
figured out. Oh man.
I was wondering because I didn't hear echo. I didn't know what was going on.
I'm like, we sound good, dude. Like, we all sound like I'm surprised I'm sounding as good as I am today. All right. I was just listening to the stream and I was loud and clear. I don't normally have that good. I don't normally have that good response. Mugenfool. Hey, you're chilling around. Hope you're doing okay where you live in the weather that we have.
I know he had some pretty bad weather last couple of days. Mugenfool did.
Right.
Or his state did. I don't know exactly where he's at in the state. I know the state had some pretty bad weather.
Well, I got some sad news for everybody. Next Monday,
Laid egg.
we're apparently decorating for Christmas.
Why so early?
It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
I don't know. I'm not the one like last night. We just cleared out a room so we could put an extra bike in the room, so we have room for the tree. Monday, if we can, we're gonna try to move this into the cat room and move the bike back out here so we have room for the tree still. So I don't know why. Like everybody, and on top of that, it's decorating for Christmas, and we're building gingerbread houses.
Wow. Now that I could get behind.
Are you building gingerbread houses for the turkeys?
I don't know. But that's how fast things are moving for Christmas here. Oh man. Like, do you guys start celebrating Christmas early, or do you actually wait for Thanksgiving?
After Thanksgiving.
That's right.
I wait 1 week after Thanksgiving to start putting up any kind of Christmas scare.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. But apparently everybody else is too excited to have to decorate. So it means there's going to be a lot of work. Like, this ain't going to cancel the show Monday. It's just sad news that we're doing it so early.
Before you know it, everybody's going to be celebrating New Year's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and all day in January.
Yep. Mugenfool says I wait till after Thanksgiving. We got kjcowboydan, Cane Shaker. Yeah, bro, what's up?
I'm talking about celebrating it all on January the 1st.
Dawson says my sister already has her tree up. Holy cow. That's rare.
It's people like that gets holidays coming out too soon. Shame on you.
Shame on you. I'm just getting ready to put my Halloween decorations away tomorrow. Nice. Spooky. Like,
why would you put them away? Just leave them up. There's only 360 what?
365 days a year.
50 some odd days to go.
Hmm?
I call it home decor. I don't call it Halloween decorations. They're home decor.
Madam Monk, humbug. Don't worry. We already watched the Christmas Carol movie. We're already on top of it. We watched the Muppets Christmas Carol. We got 10 more movies to watch. Apparently, every year we watch like all the Christmas Carol movies that we own.
Yo.
Nice.
Not a way up. He's gonna put his Halloween decorations up tomorrow.
Oh, up tomorrow. Okay.
That's funny. That's funny.
Wow.
Oh man. So all right. So in our house, my son's girlfriend was like 20-ish. And her favorite Christmas Halloween movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that has something to do with the whole spirit thing. She loves Halloween. She loves Christmas. She's ready to skip Thanksgiving because she's kind of the motivation that the wife wants to put up the Christmas tree this Monday.
Wow.
Well,
And you say that she's selling her story to the Hallmark Channel for some reason?
Right. Oh, don't worry. My wife and I have watched several Hallmark Christmas movies already. They're like the ladies are on top of the Christmas stuff, like pronto. Like last night, we just watched this singing movie where people like the two people meet through a New York bar type place, and they're singers and they try to fall in love at the end. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was happened. I mean, we watched the 5-year plan movie or whatever. We watched all these other movies. We watched the Scouting for Christmas movie. My wife's on top of the Countdown for Christmas. Countdown for Christmas and Hallmark started everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Halloween just finished and died for me, so I need to sit Shiva for a while and not celebrate any other holiday until at least a week.
KJ says, I'm going to watch Charlie Brown Halloween special today. Hell yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I gotta rock. Monk, I did start watching Christmas movies this week. Die Hard 1 and 2. Nice.
Nice.
Dude, I watched Scrooge with Bill Murray.
That's always a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Troubling. Bill Murray, American classic.
Yep.
Groundhog's Day is the best Christmas movie ever. No, I'm kidding. All right. And DJ Long here. I streamed The Struggle with Marvel. I bet. Fortunately, made it through. That's good.
That was a struggle.
All right. All right, everybody. Enough about Christmas. Now it's time for...
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa. Don't leave. We're just in the second part of the show. Come back. Sit down. Pull out that popcorn. And Hillbilly's going to tell us what part of the day it is. Hillbilly, what part of the day is it?
I thought it was time to go with that.
Card of the day.
Marilyn of the Morn Song is the card of the day. This card up for auction when we do the auction in a couple weeks, which you'll find out more information about tonight on Tuesday if the internet is permitting because of the weather. We're gonna go through that. In fact, I got like you can see over here. I got a stack of things kjcowboydan sent to throw in the auction.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And my cats are deciding to go wild for some reason. If you hear little scrunches and meowings. All right, so Marilyn of the Morn Song costs a generic and 2 blacks, 2/3 legendary creature, elf wizard. This card can be your commander, or it can be part of the 99, or it can be played in whatever format you want, tabletop. Players can't draw cards as their first ability. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player loses 3 life and searches his or her library for a card, puts it into his or her hand, then shuffles his or her library. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, this card is kind of nuts. It speeds up games. It does lots of stuff. It stops card draw. It's annoying.
Yeah, it is. No draw step.
Try to think of how to break it because you give everybody a tutor, but you've got to deny them to be able to play cards then somehow.
Right. Right.
So I'm thinking
so you get
this card.
So you get this card, then you get a painful quandary on the battlefield. So whenever your opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life or discard a card. If you mill them down, so this is their only card to turn, they can't play the card with that card. So if you have this and painful quandary out, have your opponent's hand milled to 1. Every time they tutor, they cast a spell, they have to lose 5 life or discard a card. So they're gonna be stuck losing 5 life every time they play a spell.
Hmm.
I might need that for that Jankle deck.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Manamunk says, Cats Gone Wild. I've seen those videos. Right? Says, I love the art, but seems like too much of a hookup to opponents. There's ways around. There's ways to make this card strong. There's ways to make this card go crazy. It speeds up games, but there are control methods to it. So check it out. I mean, it's from the Moreland. It's from the Lorwyn block, and this card is nuts. I think it's Morningtide, but I could be wrong. Let me hold on a second. It's from Morningtide. Yep. That was my cheat sheet. Yep. Backwoods collector. Whoa, whoa. Hello. Now let's roll on to some pictures of the day. We're starting with whoop. Nope, that's not a picture of the day. That's just me advertising Spider-Man. Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man, Spider-Blood, radioactive Spider-Blood. Da-da-da-da. All right. Nice. Boom. Enjoy the power of dark coffee.
Oh.
Yeah. See, this is KJ, right? People don't know this. See, that whole body of Darth Vader is robotic, and they just put KJ's head in a mask, and he just rocks the scenes. KJ is very famously known, but not everybody likes KJ's voice, KJ Heddenjar's voice. So they got the guy James Earl Jones to voice Darth Vader to hide KJ's face. You know, they wanted to have a menacing voice. KJ sounds too friendly, like your neighborhood puppy that needs pets.
They also this wasn't the original costume when I was there either. It was supposed to be Head Vader. I don't know where they got this dark Sith thing from. When I obviously remember playing the character as just a head in a jar.
Right. But enjoy the power of dark coffee. Now the next picture. One simply does not work without coffee. That's very true. One simply does not work without coffee. The coffee is what gets us motivated through the day. In fact, I woke up late today, and the coffee is the thing that dragged me out of my tiredness and helped me get this live going on time. Ooh wee! And plus, this is a good picture I went to Balt when he had hair. Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually had long hair, and now I never have the chance.
True.
Unless
That's
I
how
go
I
comb
feel
over
about
the bottom. I could bring the beard up, I guess.
That'd be funny. Next picture of the day. Sadness is an empty coffee mug. That's so true.
Yep.
That's when I call Hillbilly and ask him to send me more coffee.
That's right. This is sadness right here.
Yeah, it's sadness. No, sadness. You take a drink out of it even though it's empty.
Yeah.
You like habit. All right. Yeah. The next picture on the list is brought to us by Mrs. Hillbilly. She shared it on Discord where you can share pictures of the day yourself. So I woke up because my coffee needed me. That's right.
That's tortoise today.
That's right. My coffee needed me. In fact, I even got the coffee pot started late. I drink night old coffee this morning when I woke up. Well, normally I have a coffee cup full of coffee throughout the night. I drink some of it, but when I wake up, I finish it in the morning, so it gives me time to start the coffee pot. Yeah. But yeah, that's the mischievous face I had today. But the next picture, all right, you might have to think a little bit about it, but it makes sense. Wear masks, not like they're giant freaking turtles or anything.
Did you know that KJ actually starred in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as Krang?
I was about to say they gave him an octopus suit and stuck him in the belly of a robot so he can control the robot. Originally, they were just going to have him in the robot, Krang's body, which I can't remember the name of the body, but KJ didn't look too menacing. They saw his man bun and everything, and they're like, "Oh, we need to make this more menacing." So they stuck him in a brain-looking octopus suit, and then they stuck him in there. And they're like, "Hey, that almost makes a whole new character. Why don't we make Krang the character and the robot just a suit?" And
true story. The Krang character was an actual living human being in history, and I was just pleased to play this character.
Oh yeah, no doubt. A
lot of people didn't know that Krang was a factual character, but I mean, we don't teach people things in the educational system that we used to.
Yeah,
just biased against head and jars, brains and stomachs. The entire bit.
Well, you'd be surprised of all the gig work Head in the Jar can get in Hollywood and Orlando and stuff like that. Like you get filmed in a lot of things because you're a small enough character. They're like, oh, like when they film babies, they'll just instead of hiring a baby, they'll hire kjcowboydan because if they drop him, it's not they're not dropping a baby, they're dropping just a head of the jar.
But the problem is, you do one Pixar film, you get typecast and.
You're right. You do get typecast. But still, the Ninja Turtles wear masks to hide their identity, but the whole turtle, their whole bodies are most of the time revealed. Not all the times do they wear jackets. It's like, what's the point of hiding your identities if people know who you are right away? Especially, I know they probably didn't think this through back in the day, but they're color coordinated too. Like even when their masks are off, they still got their arm.
The original Easton and Laird though weren't color coded.
No, they're all red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They did this for the show so kids can relate and understand which characters are different.
Yep.
And sell toys.
Yep. Selling toys is good. Well, yeah. If you buy one red Ninja Turtle, you pretty much have the entire collection. But now with the color coding and everything, even the show got confused later in the year when they got sloppy with the show. That they you can actually find miscuts and problems with the original TV show as they got too fast, too in a hurry to make episodes. That you'll find like color swapping on turtles, voice swapping on turtles. Like they just came to a point in their lives they just didn't care. They were just printing money.
Wow.
Yep. And Manamonk says a comb up from your beard.
Yes. I'll need to get it a little bit longer, but I think I can wrap it all the way around again.
Yep. Kane Shaker says Darth Vader was very good in the Field of Dreams. Hell yeah. All right. And that's been the pictures of the day. Now, we're going to roll over to the question of the day. And the question of the day, you can make questions of the day in Discord. This video thing, you can pick up your phone, film a question of the day. If you have a question you want to share with the show and participate with the show that way. But today, we're going to get into the regular show business. And give me a second as I drag on this conversation a little bit because I got to upload the question of the day still because I was running that late. But as I do that, I'm going to shill the auction coming up in a couple weeks. The couple weeks auction will be coming here. We're going to be producing some mugs with the funds that we make, which we're hoping to make a certain amount, like $500+, which is going to be insane. That's so we're going to go for. So if we make that, we're going to get some mugs so we can ship some mugs out to people like KJ, Tibalt, Hillbilly.
Woohoo!
And the more money we make on this auction, the more shipping are included.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's get to the question portion of the video.
Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day.
So the question of the day is brought to us by Joptimus Prime. I always call him Joptimus because he doesn't always sound right. But Joptimus Prime has a question for the day.
What magic card are you taking with you when you become president of the United States?
Right? So so in the imaginary world, you become president of the United States. What magic card are you taking with you to office?
She Holdrix, the apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I thought I was going to be the bad guy saying Armageddon.
Straw lands. Oh my lord! You guys really took that for a twist. Like,
It went dark real quick, didn't it?
in the terms of magic, yes.
The first thing I thought was force of will. That's what I was going to take with me, with my force of will, so I could say no to whatever I wanted to. But
right.
Then it went dark real fast.
Hillbilly went to taxing, right? Like he's like taxing the people. Every time he draws a card, he gains the tax money. Every time an average citizen draws a card, they're losing two life of taxes there. You're destroying the entire country just with a card. Like I destroy all land on battlefield. There you go. Starting fresh all over. Starting new game. Woo.
Well, it does say embrace the chaos down there.
That's right. My card was an unexpected result. I was going to say, not only is unexpected results one of my favorite cards of Magic the Gathering, but when I get elected, I'm going to cast it. So I shuffle the country and reveal the top card of the library and play that to my key advantage as I'm first president. So if we scoop up Utah, reveal Utah's going to become the targeted focus of the campaign that year. Or if we got California, that'd be the targeted campaign. Or if we got Oregon, Kansas, Arkansas, whatever.
Wow.
But instead, we just got people who want to, bring chaos into the world.
Chaos. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, what about you, KJ? What's your pick?
Well, see, I'm going to be nice to the Magic community right now, and I'm going to say, you know what? If I were to be president, I would bring with me recently banned Mana Crypt, so that way everybody has a reason to look up to it again. And then my running mate as president will be the recently banned Mana Monk Incarnate. So that way people have even more respect for the card that's no longer with us.
Right. The Lawson says, I take the One Ring so I can rule them all. And Mana Monk says, catastrophe. Oh, my Lord. What's up with everybody? Everybody just get like power hungry and chaotic?
Power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Right? I should take a heroic intervention with me.
Yeah, there you go.
Or maybe what is it? Teferi's Moat or whatever it's called.
Oh, Teferi's Protection
Teferi's Protection. There you go. So when you guys try to cast these spells, I can cast it and save myself.
I kind of see a problem with the world, the reality of the world that we'd be living in if this topic was like, okay, you're going to be president. Here's your playing card. Pick your playing card. This is going to be your, pretty much your power card of society, so to speak. And you go to war, and you place catastrophe out there and says, that's it. I just played catastrophe. I'm pretty sure somebody in Europe's going to be a turd and lay down the Nuno reverse card.
Reverse card. That'll make a player salty.
Yep. For sure. Nice.
That's funny. Now, so we just covered a lot there in terms of what card you take if you're president. Now I got a feeling who we're not voting for president, Hillbilly Tibalt. Oh, Bill Lawson, you're in there too. Wondering who of them all. Manamunk. Oh my lord! Yeah, too much. All right, flavorful, but too much. All right, with that, my friends, we're gonna get to.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flares with the vast authors. He's running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
All right, everybody, we're in step 3 of the show. We're in the phase 3 of the show, the third phase of awesomeness. Yeah, we're getting to the topic of the day. Now, I looked up articles, and there's only a couple articles out there covering this, but man, yesterday, Facebook was blowing up all over the place with people complaining about waiting in line to order Marvel Secret Lair, and as soon as they got there, either the site stopped working for them or it sold out.
Yeah, I was there 5 minutes in, and it was down already.
Dang.
Yeah. I just happened to be at the computer.
Doesn't mean a thing on who voted for. That's right.
I've been hearing about this, right? So I've been kind of laughing about it, because remember back in the day, you'd actually go to the store for a product like this that was limited, and then you'd wait overnight. You know, there were people that waited overnight for DVD releases back in the day, you know, or whatnot, and they get sold out.
Right. Well, yeah, this is a safer version of that, because remember, people used to trample over each other too for those openings and whatnot, like old school Black Friday. You know, people would be waiting in lines for the stores to open so you get those sweet deals, and they would stomp. And I remember reading stories about it, some horrific and some probably a little bit made up. Who knows? Like in today's generation, you could believe about anything, because everything that's true that you read about is just insanity. But
being sold out though. Ooh.
But sold out. That means there's not a lot of copies of this stuff on the market. Very collectible now. Like I was looking up the Secret Lair, and I went to the shopping. Some of these cards are selling singles as $90 cards and up.
Dang.
Yeah. But the fact that they sold out, a lot of people yesterday were complaining about scalpers. Now, I'm not going to go through the website because there's just so many damn ads on it. But MTG Rocks covered about this, and they talked about a Reddit post that they were covering about people talking about this exact subject. Like, there were tons of people who were waiting in line. Like, in the descriptions, there's 1,000, maybe 1 million, right? People waiting in line, and like for a lot of these people, the site just didn't work, or it was sold out by the time they got in.
Wow.
Unless you're supposed to print it and bought every copy before everybody else could.
That's one reason why I don't buy Secret Lairs, because they sell out so quick, especially the ones that I really like. Because I would love to have been in that line and got at least a Wolverine, but I know how they're going to sell. I know how they're going to do, so I don't even worry about it.
I honestly think it should have been a print to demand set, since it was such a high IP.
I agree.
You know, instead of buying all the copies.
I'm surprised they made it super limited.
I'm blaming the Bulk, because he's the one who'd take Armageddon to the office.
So there's a couple of things about that. I actually believe that probably in this case, they might have actually made more money on them if they did a print to demand set, because there were so many people that were anxious for it and so many people that wanted it. But this has finally changed my mind about proxies. I've always been a little sketchy on them or whatever stuff, and I made videos about that. I talked with Captain Waffles about it. We've talked about it here a little bit or whatever. And while I'll always play with people that play proxies or whatever, I don't play them myself. But the way Wizards of the Coast has reversed their reverse what they told us about, it's fine getting these things if we were going to get them later on in the set or whatever. But one of their recent releases states the fact that they're not going to necessarily be putting Secret Lair type things in there. So it does create a scarcity and an inability to get those products, which is in direct opposition to, of course, what we were told a year ago and stuff. So instead of going down that road or whatever, I'm just saying it's actually changed my opinion about proxies, because at this point, if the company isn't going to hold good faith with us, it's the only way that I'm going to play with these things. So,
Well, yeah, it makes sense, because normally when they do a Secret Lair where they have unique cards like Wolverine or Storm, they'll later on reprint them, even if they're a different named card. They'll reprint them in a different set. You haven't said anything about that yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
But even yesterday, I saw a post saying, "Watch someone who went." It said, "What me who waited in line for these cards missed out, not missed out, but like all this crap happened." Says now it's pro proxy, and like I really switched your brain ways quick. Cause like you can't get the card, and like the only way you can play with it if you make a proxy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not just about the fact necessarily that I couldn't get it or whatever in general. It's just the idea that the company has reversed its stance on so many things that it assured us was going to be fact going forward. And I know things change or whatever. And I guess in the end, we all need to remember too, Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro isn't here for us. They're here for them.
Oh, yeah.
But I wish they were better stewards of the game, I guess. That's the thing.
Game Checker says the secondary market will be high for these cards, but WotC doesn't have any control of the singles market. That's right. But when they do something like this, it gives the singles market power over the cards that go into the market, though.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, I can truly say I've got a real love for y'all. Thanks for being great and respectful folks. Keep staying positive. Pause. You keep staying positive.
Pause.
Pause. The Lawson says the computer system they are using should be revamped so it will handle the traffic that it was going to get. That's right. They need to get a better they need to get a better not computer, but like what do you call it when like companies make big computer rooms to handle traffic?
They just need a whole infrastructure to handle it. You know what I mean? Just all the way across the board.
Oh yeah. Yep. So now, are you guys upset that they sold out? I mean, I'm not really upset that they sold out, but like, are you upset they sold out? Do you have any? Thank you, Backwoods Server Room.
There you go, big server room. When I made the purchase, it was a spontaneous one. I just happened to be on the computer at 9:00 when it was coming online, so it was more of a impulse buy on my or an attempted impulse buy. So I didn't care from that standpoint, but like I said, it's all these other things that added into it and watching it just, we heard Chris Cox say, if you were reading the literature or reading the stuff, we heard him telling the shareholders and stuff, well, this is going to sell out. This is going to sell out right away and stuff like that. So they knew this was going to happen anyhow. They knew it was going to. So be prepared for it. It's just another in a long line of disappointments, I guess.
Well, I think they do stuff like this. Kane Checker says, I think WotC is still using American Online. That's funny. But like I think they do stuff like this. We're like, we're gonna make this limited print and we're gonna sell out. And they know they're gonna sell out. But I think they're doing the limited prints just so they can put on a resume, basically, or whatever we call like a sell sheet, that we made a product that sold out. Instead of making record profits like they could have, they rather say we sold out of this product right away.
Right.
It sounds more sophisticated, and I guess more impressive that if we sold out of something.
Yep.
Well, and I think it gives them a bargaining or negotiating power then to go to the next company and say, hey, look what we did for this company here. Let us get your IP, and we're going to sell out your product next then.
Right,
so it gives them more bargaining power.
That makes sense. That's a good way to look at it.
Yep.
I'll get them in nice non-foil proxies. That's right. Yeah. Quarterly earnings. Yep. Yeah, I'll be borderless as well. Huh. Well, if
I
you
agree
need
with
to,
D.
like,
Lawson on that, though. Like, I generally wasn't going to be able to afford them anyhow. There was a couple that I was going to get as gifts, but you know, like I said, it was spur of the moment. So I'm let that stuff sort itself out, and then years later or whatever, I'll get what I'm looking for if I need them.
right, right. Like honestly, there were cards I like just for the artwork, but none of the cards really spoke to me. Like I had to have them, you know. Like, well, one, you know, don't have the money didn't have the money just to drop on them. But if I had the money, I would have like gotten the Wolverine one, and I would like to gotten the Captain America one. It was, you know, I would have gotten a couple of them that really spoke to me. But I wasn't a fan of everything they did. Like the Avengers Tower Arcane Signet was complete BS to me. They could have done something better. Arcane Signet could be a different land. It could have been its own land, its own new land. But it also could have been like Darksteel Forge. You know, all artifacts control and indestructible and stuff like that.
I wonder if the people involved made such decisions, like having inappropriate cards being chosen, if it was a strategic decision because of possibly Disney, and because Disney is notorious for, if they don't have much faith in something, they'll put their hands in it and make it their own until they're screw up with progress. You know, that's been built by a IP.
Well, you want to know the fact? You want to know the fact? This Marvel product that just sold out is better than half the crap they've been pushing out on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, yeah, I'm upset that they got sold out too quick, but you know, I always expect that on any of these Secret Lair drops, because especially from the IPs, from where the IPs from,
right?
That's automatic. Tell you it's going to sell out very quickly.
Right. It's going to sell out very quickly. You know what? Spider-Man might sell out very quickly when it comes to an actual set.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see Spider-Man. In fact, that's why I kept this picture here, so I can show it out whenever I can. To be like, Spider-Man coming out 2025. Whoop whoop. Spider-Man.
That's gonna be a set though.
Yep. So it's got me excited about it.
Yep. I mean, you take a look at one of the Marvel movies. They make over a Marvel movie break in maybe $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that and you think about how much that money is, and compare that to that Secret Lair drop. You automatically know that's going to be that Secret Lair drop is that popular just because of what that Marvel movie made.
Right. Because the Marvel cards are based off the comic books and not the MCU, so I don't think Disney had much to say. Most likely, probably didn't.
So that's one reason why the sets, Secret Lairs went so quick.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Marvel fans out there.
Oh yeah, like there's one Secret Lair I wanted the most just for the character was Iron Man. I love Iron Man. I love the MCU version of Iron Man the most because that's the one I connect with and know the most. But I got to know a little bit more about the comic book character, and there's a lot that was there, you know. But like, if I want to, like, I could take Rafika the Mini or some other card and make a proxy version of a card that I own and make that a card. Like, I even have a card of Ajora. I can't remember the rest of the cards. A Planeswalker where you pay generic and white, you can put a +1 counter on it. Generic Edra of War, I believe the name of the card is. And I called it an Iron Man build because Iron Man builds are kind of like my idea of Iron Man was he's kind of selfish and he just wants to like Voltron himself to be a bit better creature. And there was a Voltron kind of style deck with Ezra General of the War or whatever the card is called. You know, so I could do something like that. You know.
Yep.
I like what
I was going to say really quick. Commander's Quarters Mitch on Commander's Quarters did a great job of coming up with some cards or some alternate versions of them, proxies that you could download and print that were the same cards as the Marvel cards, but they were more in-universe type characters. So that was a pretty awesome way I thought to go about it too. Also,
That's an interesting way to go around it. Kjc says, I sure hope there is a Peter Parker Planeswalker in the Spider-Man set. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
But they don't put Planeswalkers in universes beyond that we know of so far. They said they wouldn't. I'm not a blue-black fan in the least, but you can argue. You can't argue with the amount of money it's going to make WotC. That's true.
Yep.
Right, backwoods. Right. It just won't be my money they make. That's right. It doesn't have to be your money.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Read that again. I sure hope that there's a Peter Parker Planeswalker in the Spider-Man set. Oh, Peter Porker. All right.
Peter Porker. I love it.
I mean, they might have something like it's got a transform card. You know, get one side Peter Parker, you get the other side Spider-Man. That'd be awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, think of the villains you're gonna have. You're gonna have Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. You could have Carnage. You could have Venom. You could have Mysterio. Right. Not only could you have Mysterio, you could have the Chameleon. You know, there's so many good villains and there's plentiful villains in Spider-Man. You know, you got Polka Dot Man. So many good villains.
Yep.
So I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate on Marvel for selling out. You know, that's what you want. Hype up the next set that's coming out. I mean, we are coming up to a year where most of the sets coming out are going to be Universes Beyond anyways.
Yep.
Every 2 months, a standard set's going to come out.
It makes you want to say that Magic lore is dead. The lore is now Universes Beyond.
Pause says, I really wanted Iron Man. I get it. I wanted Iron Man too. But you know what?
I wanted Wolverine.
Right? I'm a graphic designer. I can graphic design a decent thing. Maybe I can AI generate a image of Iron Man and make my own card. You know?
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. Steal Tibalts ideas and sell them on the black market. That's the only way. That's the only place his ideas will be sold. It's on the black market. Kidding.
If I could have only scalped more ticket or more cards.
Look, if you think about it, the scalpers you did buy him are only helping the secondary market, right? They got him. Yeah. They're pushing them power. They're making the money, but they're going to get those cards in the market anyways, where other people can get a chance to buy them if they want to pay it for it. So out of the negative, there's a positive. And that's what we like to think about. It's a positive, right? Even if we don't like the whole entire fact that it sold out really quick. And we know the scalpers did buy some stuff, but we don't know who all bought stuff. You know, we know some people were just given stuff. Like some people just like watch like, here, review this or show this on your channel. Here you go. Here, you don't have to wait in line. You know, WotC, I'm right here. Wizards of the Coast. I'll take cards for free.
Yeah.
Well, to put it a positive spin on it, as much as I dislike the idea of the Universes Beyond, I'm hoping that, again, Universes Beyond isn't necessarily for me. You know, I like the Magic IP, I like the Magic lore or whatever, but I do hope and expect it to bring a lot of people in to the game that weren't interested otherwise. And I'm hoping those people stay and play the Magic and stuff, because it will give us another influx of people that are new to the game, excited about playing it. And so there is or can be a positive spin on this in the end.
Oh, yeah. There can be a positive spin no matter what. But you know what? This is just another day in Magic the Gathering life. Like, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't really affect anybody. I mean, if you're the one waiting in line and you missed out, I'm sorry. Yeah. But, you know, the truth is, even at a store, if they sell out, they can't help you with the card until they restock, if they can restock. This is just one of those situations where you got in line at the wrong time. And that's the sad truth about it. I my full opinion is Wizards should have printed to demand. That would have been amazing. But the benefit to it is that these cards are now collectible, and now the collectors are going to be happy that what they got is going to be worth some money.
Yep.
And as far as that goes, actually, that helped pick up some sales in my store on TCG Player because people were getting ready for Captain America. So, like, somebody wanted to come into the store and buy Excalibur because that's going to pick up some of the older cards that are going to be more useful you with the new characters and the new synergies and stuff. So, it will stimulate the economy all the way through.
Yeah, Backwoods Collector says he's a hypocrite, though. When the Spice Girls Secret Lair comes out, he's broke. And just an awesome positive event coming to your next hump day, FYI. BBD, Big Box Dave, said he'll be having me open up $500 in MTG. So I hope to see you all there next week. Oh, chilling. Nice. All right. That'd be cool. Hump day, even though I'll be streaming a video game. What's up? I believe FCT is just talking standard and blue black. The Universe Beyond also releases. Yep.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind letting folks know, it'll be a blast. I've got a feeling I might even cry.
Come.
I cry. Yeah. Well, no, you'll be opening awesome stuff this Wednesday. Pause. This Wednesday. You know what? That is tomorrow on Paz's channel.
Cool.
And I believe Paz has a link. There you go. Then, with that, my friends, we're going to get to the Scrum Diddly-umptious part of the show where we go.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right. So, Paz really said, yes, sir, but it's very next week, not this tomorrow. All right. Next week. All right.
Oh.
The 13th, I believe. All right. Well, people are aware. Paz's channel. The link's in the description right there. But still, back on track, man. It's been an epic day. I think we had a good filled conversation. KJ surprisingly was quiet. Surprisingly.
I spoke. I said my thoughts.
You're right. He's just chilling while us nerds are talking about Universes Beyond and magic stuff. And come on. You coming?
My favorite part is the part of the conversation about just recapping on the fact that it's sold out and the reaction everybody is having online about it because it's an online situation. And I just remember seeing myself waiting as a kid for things in real life before online sales was a thing.
Right.
And I'm just like, suckers.
Right. You remember advertisement for new toys and stuff were found on the back of toys you're buying now. Like you buy an action figure and you see the line on the back of the box. And so you kept the box. So you remember you wanted that toy. You didn't see it at the store that day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, cat wanted attention. This cue ball looking kitty wanted attention. How's Q doing over there, KJ?
Sleep at my feet.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Where all your worshipers should be, right?
Right.
Wait, you have feet?
Well, the version of me from the past.
I gotcha. I thought maybe they were in a jar too.
Oh no! That would stink. I change my water more often.
He keeps his feet in a jar of jelly. That's why they call it total.
Don't want to have to change the jar too often.
All right, enough of the silliness. We got to start rolling out here. So we're going to start rolling out with the shill section, starting with the one, the handsome, the full-bodied Tibalts apprentice.
Oh, I thought for sure you were going to Hillbilly with that. Well, anyhow, thank you very much. Thank you for having me. It's always a joy to be on with you guys and stuff. I'm glad to do it. I know I missed you guys there for about a week, but I got to pop in when I could. So follow me on Instagram if you want more daily type stuff. There's all kinds of magic stuff and a little bit of home stuff. I had my anniversary recently, so some of those pictures are up there. It's Tybalt_apprentice on Instagram. Putting up some more YouTube videos of arena play. Got a couple of those coming, and I swear I'm going to get back to putting up some more commander stuff there, as well as combos and such. So that will be things you can check out. Just punch in Tybalt's Apprentice into your search engine, your favorite search engine, and see what you get. And you can always go to TCG Player. I'm going to remember this time. You won't have to remind me. Go to my TCG Player store, Dark Ritual. And, if there's any cards you want there, feel free to buy them for me. You'll get one of these cool limited edition Tybalt Apprentice stickers. I got the smaller ones this time to get the name. I think I like the bigger one, so maybe I'll do the bigger one with the name next time. I don't know. Anyhow, free gift with every purchase. How about that?
And his link to the store is in the description below.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now, we're going to roll off to KJ Head in a Jar for the shield section. Because I'm waiting for Hillbilly because I realized I skipped the part. And we're going to have him do that part. He's laughing.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. kjcowboydan here. And I got good news. I'm only 2 followers away from 100 on Twitch. I just got my 3rd subscriber.
Nice.
And the Minecraft server for all my streamer friends has just been opened. So feel free to send me your information, and I'm everybody here, Tybalt, Tortoise, Hillbilly. Some of you guys out there in chat, you know who I'm talking about. We'll be getting an invitation to the Minecraft server. We're going to play some games. Little Minecraft streaming some. So let's have a little bit of fun with that. And don't forget, on the 8th, we're going to be doing a pack cracking special edition of Procrastinating Across the Ocean. And December the 6th will be Jesse Hellwheeler's birthday. Join us for that. A lot of fun stuff and some community stuff as well.
Nice.
All right. Oh, yeah. And Cage Taker says he wants stickers. That's towards Tybalt. All right. And I just realized I got sidetracked by that Twitch animation. I forgot to put in links for KJ and Helen.
Sorry about that.
I was staring at it. All right, then we're gonna go to Hillbilly. Are you opening a pack today or no?
Yep. But also, I want to share this. My wife made this for me. It is a deck box.
Nice.
It holds full undercard sleeve deck. And she's going to start making those. And she's going to try to sell them, but that's in the near future.
Fun.
Fun. Neat. We are the knights that say neat.
Now, we will go here.
Woo.
All right. Let's open a pack of dust more.
Hillbilly proof.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, we got us a copy token.
You.
Norrin Swift Surveillance.
Nice.
Come back wrong.
Oh, nice.
Root Wire Survivor.
Ooh, saw.
Doll.
Bone saws ready.
Paranormal Illness. Growing Dread. Creeping Peeper. Dragmaw Megalodon. Grasping Long Neck. Fear of Lost Teeth. Turn Inside Out. Fear of Surveillance. And Glimmer Lights.
Woo, look at that. Look at that.
All right.
All right, Billy, why don't you chill yourself out?
Yep. And today I will be streaming again at 2 o'clock this afternoon. But today is also subscriber day on my channel. At 2 o'clock, I will be playing against each and every one of my subscribers. So if you want to play a game against me on Arena, feel free to come to the stream at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Play a game against me. I just need to know what format though, because I got historic and I got standard decks. And other than that, that's all that's going on today.
All right.
Subscriber day.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, look at it. Super fast tortoise on the camera right here, looking at you, helping get past your fears. I'm trying to rhyme, but I'm out of time. So we're going to say, hey, today is Tuesday, another day. Well, I'll be live tonight. Tonight, we're going to try to cover auction stuff because, you know, kjcowboydan sent some things for the auction, like a couple cassette tapes, like Willie Nelson's Sweet Memories. It's Hard by The Who. Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Is that volume 1 or 2?
Volume 1 or 2. It says, I don't know which volume.
Was it best of, or what was it?
Super Hits.
Ah.
All right. They got Train. The album was dropped to Jupiter.
Nice.
All right. Maroon 5. The band, the song Animals on it. Because we're animals. We got the Black White album of Bad Company.
Yo.
I'm just showing these off because I'll be showing these later. But I think the coolest album for display and everything, all these albums are playable. They've been tested. Is Iron Maiden.
Nice.
Yeah. And this is Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast.
Cool.
But tonight, this live will be around between 7 and 8 o'clock. Will be going live. I don't know what time exactly because there's some stuff I have to do, prep work beforehand, and I got to make a good dinner tonight. So keeping track. So just in case you forget, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell notification so you're notified when I go live tonight. Like this video, like everybody's videos, right? But like this video because you like this show, that we keep you entertained, we keep you going. You rock, you rule. And I want to thank you, everybody, for being here today. Mr. Hillbilly, Tibalts, Apprentice, kjcowboydan. Thank you. Everybody in chat, you rock. You make this stream rule. You guys are amazing. But if you have to know, I got to let you know that, you know, don't forget that you are loved. People are thinking about you, and make someone's day brighter today. And other than that, play wise, my friends. I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shall shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of the TG.